if you just come out of college, you go to work at a W-2 job, and you put your W-2 into TurboTax every year. You may go your entire life without learning about these potential opportunities, which could make a big difference in your life.
Yeah, that's huge. Going back to real estate, when you were saying it, I was thinking through a conversation I had with a client recently. We were looking at a potential rental property. It was out of state, and it had a minor amount of cash flow. It wasn't like substantial, not life changing. I mean, we were talking like 150 to $200 a month in positive cash flow today. Now we know that
Hmm.
over time that'll grow, but there's a bunch of different ways that we make money in our real estate portfolio. And one of them you mentioned was depreciation. So we were doing a little bit of math, and I
Hmm.
was highlighting the fact that, yeah, it's only 150 to $200, but this was actually a property that was going to be used as a short-term rental. And so I had introduced the idea of cost segregation to him, and he had never heard of it. And this
Hmm.
wasn't a real estate professional, by the way, who practices real estate for a living. And he's like,
Yeah.
I'm not following what's cost seg. And we did a high level overview of what it was. And I was like, in your situation, just given what we know about what you're doing with it, that cash flow is not why you're buying this property. You're buying it actually for the tax advantage with the cost seg in your personal situation, because he had a significant income he needed to offset on his personal tax return. So that
Hmm.
cost seg in his world, being a real estate professional, was able to essentially roll over and have a massive chunk of his personal income reduced through really just kind of paper trades, if you will, right? Because there's tax code
Yeah.
and framework around that. So those kind of things sometimes are missed opportunities. Like